Give him praise. Give him praise. Tell me how you feeling. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit breathing alive. Get your healing on, come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming, come alive. Higher heights, I'm reaching alive. Every God, I'm screaming alive. We do it one more time. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit breathing alive. Get your healing on, come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming, come alive. Higher heights, I'm reaching alive. Every God, I'm screaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit breathing alive. Get your healing on.
Hey, this is Love 101 FM, the family station. Gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. The hour between 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. is brought to you today by Partners Interventional Center of Jamaica. Partners for life.
Do you have a heart condition? Your care should be in the hands of our experienced cardiovascular team at Partners Interventional Center of Jamaica. We're one of the leading heart centers for angiogram, stenting, pacemakers, EP studies, and ablation therapy. PICJ has the expertise and latest technology to treat all your heart needs. Call 876-995-7425 or email info@pic-jm.com for appointments. PICJ, your partners for life.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Sara-Ann Edwards Miller, Sara-Ann, the chirpy one. And it's a beautiful Thursday. Throwback Thursday. Right here inside Alive, 1 to 5 on the family station, Love 101. We're live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, record, roll on, jump on. Whatever you gotta do, just ensure that you are on the live. Oh, yeah. You see me in my red long sleeve Love 101 shirt. Looks nice, though. I like it. Makeup well made up. The makeup is makeuping. And all of those things. Yeah. It's 1:05, by the way. Have you had your lunches yet? Come on, it's lunchtime. Hey, saying good afternoon to you, the eyes, you, the mouth, you, the ears that's listening. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Hey, good afternoon to my friends of the FM band listening to us on 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Good afternoon to you. Or if you're listening to us online at www.love101.org. Or you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded for free from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. A very good afternoon to you. Now today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment I'll bring you some news. 1:45 mental-size, that's mental exercise. 2 o'clock prayer blast with Pastor Sherwin Cohen of the Church of the United Brethren in Christ, Allside, Trelawney. 2:15 pieces of the past. We look at some weird and random historic fun facts. And this is part 2. 3 o'clock, we bring you Proverbially Speaking. 3:45, you said to be your birthdays and anniversary greetings. 4 o'clock, the Small People Show comes your way with Auntie Galeen. And then 4:55, we'll wrap it all up inside Alive, 1 to 5, another Throwback Thursday. All right, it's now time for highlights some news at this time. Today is World Meteorological Day. World Meteorological Day is observed every year on March 23 to commemorate the formal establishment of the World Meteorological Organization, WMO, in 1950. That's long before you and I were born. Now, the day highlights the essential role that National Meteorological and Hydrological Services, NMHS, plays in the safety and well-being of the society. According to the WMO's website. Now, to brief both, meteorology is a field of study that deals with the atmosphere and its phenomena, with focus on weather forecasting, and NMHS. Those are the key to establishing early warning systems and improved observations. Fundamental to a country's national infrastructure, NHMS undertakes activities at observing and understanding the weather, thus contributing towards protecting lives, environment, sustainable development, international corporation. That's international corporation, among other things, as per the WMO. World Meteorological Day is celebrated based on themes that reflect topical weather, climate, or water-related issues, as the world reels from the effects of climate change, such as threats to crops, water crisis, floods, heat waves, etc. The World Weather Day gains even more significance as an opportunity to reflect on our choices for the planet. A mouthful there, right? I know. Now, more than 120,000 Jamaicans have received life-saving treatment and care under the government's Enhancing Healthcare Services Delivery Project at a cost of $3 billion. Minister of Health and Wellness, Dr. Christopher Tufton, said that through the public-private partnership PPP arrangement, which was instituted in September 2019, persons benefit from diagnostic services such as computerized tomography, that's CT scans, magnetic resonance imaging, MRI, ultrasounds, mammogram, fluoroscopic studies, and others. The Enhancing Healthcare Services Delivery Project is part of the ministry's strategy for the reduction in wait time at public health care facilities. Okay. So over 120,000 persons get free diagnostic services. That's good. In other news, Trelawney Parish Court closed after roof caves in. Court Administration Division CAD has temporarily closed the Trelawney Parish Court in Falmouth following the caving in of the roof at the facility yesterday. Kadish Fletcher, Director of Client Services, Communications and Information at the CAD, made the disclosure earlier today. Fletcher stated that all matters which were being held or heard at the Trelawney Parish Court have been transferred to the courthouse in Duncans in the parish effective today. The courthouse in Falmouth is housed upstairs at the Trelawney Municipal Corporation headquarters. Wow. Well, finally, from highlights from the news, WHO warns of fake news after Musk pandemic treaty tweet. Boy, the world is always keeping. Don't. Now, the World Health Organization earlier today warned against fake news after Twitter boss Elon Musk tweeted that countries should not concede, or rather should not cede authority to WHO amid negotiations over a new pandemic treaty. So let me go again. The World Health Organization earlier today warned against fake news after Twitter boss Elon Musk tweeted that countries should not cede authority to WHO amid negotiations over new pandemic treaty. What's going on? Tedros did not mention Musk by name, but earlier today, he had also tweeted a response to the exchange, as that came over negotiations proceed towards a global accord aimed at helping prevent and swiftly respond to future pandemics, with a final text expected to go to a vote among WHO member states in May 2024. Now, the deal could address the need for swift information exchange between countries when faced with a global health emergency like the COVID-19 pandemic, and could aim to prevent the rampant inequity seen in the access to vaccines during that crisis. The agreement should also call for countries to boost national, regional, and global preparedness and detection systems to spot pandemic risks. And those are the highlights of the news at this time for Thursday, March 23, 2023. March soon. March basically finished already. Wow. All right, so it's now time for me to go ahead and mark the register. Remember, we do this on Facebook and also on YouTube. All right. So when you come on here, remember to like the live, share it, comment. Yes. So you have to comment so I can see you, right? So let's go. It's time for the register. Cordell Allen, good afternoon. You're first. Ulrich Morris, good afternoon. Second on YouTube. Ricardo Portas. Third. Dwayne Tracy, good afternoon. You're early. Colleen Oliphant. Lorna, good afternoon. Diane Walters. Keisha McDonald Williamson. Winsome King. Marvin Murphy from Massachusetts. Charmaine Griffiths. Richard McLean. Mary James. Winsome Campbell. Diane Ingram, Greg Diesel, Yvonne Scott, Elisa Johnson, Pearline Mills, Daphne Thompson, good afternoon, Barbara Griffiths, Dorrit Hutchinson, Etta Knight, Angela Masters, Marva Robinson, June Brown, your first on Facebook, Sandra Cameron, second, and Shirley Winter, third on Facebook. Hey, Chubby Checker, Wagwan. Winifred Henry Williams, Vanessa Scott, Tanisha Adamson, Carlene Blake. She says, looking amazing. Oh, thank you very much. The red is reading. It's really popping, right? Yeah, it's nice. Esther Anglin, good afternoon. Maxine Powell, Virtue Girl Douglas, Elroy Wedderburn, Alderman Innes, Valerie Bowen, good afternoon. Thank you so much, Job Checker. Marine Smith, Colleen Oliphant, Sonia Hamilton, Shelly Ann Miller, good afternoon. Melissa Gordon, Jadine Burrell, Sonia Prendergast, Valerie Stewart, Donna Chambers, Wagwan, Jadine Burrell, Sandra Wiley, Linval Baxter, good afternoon. Valerie Bowen, Sonia Hamilton, good afternoon. Angela Walsh, Nicole Young Sam, Vanessa Scott, Arlene Baker, Virtue Girl Douglas, Beverly Brown, Vanessa Scott, Chrisanne Barrett, good afternoon. Edna Skeen, Ingrid Hall, Chrisanne Barrett, Rosalind Love, Donna Chambers, Melody Johnson, Sandra, good afternoon. Sandra Graham, Harvey Riley, Carmen Blackwood, Cynthia Williams. I like that shirt too. Thank you, she says. And she says, I like that shirt, and I'm saying thank you, right? Ivy Washington, Anne-Marie Bedford, Nikki Biggs, Wagwan, Norma Powell, Laverne Anderson, Marlene Costa, Idonna Howell, Doreen Bradshaw, Pauline Wade, Marva Miller, good afternoon. Whitfield Campbell, Shernet Spence, Nardia Bigham, Shernet Smith, Vanessa Scott, Beverly Tuller, Yvette Williams, registered nurse, Dended Wagwan. Love your shirt. Looks good on you. Thank you so much. So we had picture day earlier, but we're still having it because, we're still having it. So I'm all dressed up. Lorna Daly, good afternoon. Is this Vinette Moran? Good afternoon. Alice Sahara Chisholm, Ophelia Creighton, Dallas Blake, Derek Uddy, Paulette Stevenson, Antonio Blinky Brown, Paulette Ricketts, Sandra Hibbert, Champion Carol, Ava Young, Ruth Walker, Maxine Kelly, Metal Harriet, Elaine Shand, Elaine Be Beautiful, Delarica Myers, Raymar Fenn, Sonia Brown, Dave McKenzie, Sharon Hunter, good afternoon, Brianna Mitchell, Patsy Grant, Sandra Willis, Christine Brown Talbert. Yeah, I got everyone on Facebook and on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. Remember, we do this every weekday, Monday to Friday at 1 o'clock. So ensure that you're always jumping on the live and always looking out. So when it's 1 o'clock, you know what, okay? It's time for me to jump on the live. All right. It is now time for the music. Let's go.
It's carry on. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody up and on. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell a brother. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. Everybody has to know. Tell a neighbor. Tell a friend. What else you gotta do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. And that's Sara-Ann. When Sara-Ann is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. What do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah. No, you can be happy. Oh yeah, happy.